Let's study chemistry together with CBSE Chemistry Tips and Tricks.
In the reaction between A and B, the initial rate of reaction was measured for different initial concentrations. What is the order of the reaction with respect to A and B? Here we can see three different concentrations of A and B, and you can see corresponding rates. And what we are supposed to find? We are supposed to find the order of the reaction with respect to A and B. Correct. What is the rate law equation? We know rate law equation is R is equal to K concentration of the first reactant, say A, raised to X. We don't know the order, right? Into concentration of B raised to Y. And our aim is to find X and Y. Clear? For first experiment, we can write rate law. So what is that? 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5 is equal to K into, what is concentration of A? 0.20 raised to X into 0.30 raised to Y. Similarly, for second and third experiment, we can write the rate law. So what is that? Again, 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5 is equal to K into 0.20 raised to X into 0.10 raised to Y. You can see 0.20 and 0.10. Clear? Now for third experiment, you can see the rate is what? 1.43 into 10 raised to minus 4 is equal to rate constant into 0.40 raised to X into 0.05 raised to Y. So we have three equations, right? We can give equation number for first one, equation number 1. This is equation number 2. And this is equation number 3. Okay. If you check equation number 1 and 2, you can see the concentration terms associated with X are same. 0.20, 0.20. So if you divide equation number 2 with 1, you can easily find Y. Correct? Because X terms get cut off. Okay, we can check. So equation number 2 divided by 1. Okay, so equation number 2. What is LHS? 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5. What is RHS? K into 0.20 raised to X into 0.10 raised to Y. Now divide by equation number 1, right? What is on LHS? 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5. Same only, right? Same. Now RHS what? K into 0.20 raised to X divided by, right? Divided by. Now 0.30 raised to Y. Correct? Now this get cancelled. Okay, so you get 1. K get cancelled. This get cancelled. So what is left? 0.1 raised to Y by 0.3 raised to 5. Y. Now what is that? So it is 0.1 by 0.3 raised to Y. Correct? So it is 1 by 3 raised to Y. If you want, you can, here also you can put Y. Okay. See, I'm writing all the step. Actually, you can simplify. Okay. Now take this to the LHS part. 1 into 3Y. So 3 raised to Y. So 3 raised to Y is equal to 1 raised to Y. Correct. Okay. Now we know 1 raised to anything is 1. 1 raised to anything. 1 raised to 10, 1 raised to 100, 1 raised to X, 1 raised to Y, whatever. 1 raised to anything is 1. So RHS become 1. Correct. Now, what we have? 3 raised to Y is equal to 1. But we know what? 3 raised to 0 is 1. Correct? It's a fact, right? Anything raised to 0 is 1. That we already know, right? Anything raised to 0 is 1. So 3 raised to 0 is 1. 3 raised to Y is equal to 1. So Y, what is Y? Y is equal to 0. Hope you understand. Y is equal to 0. We got 3 raised to Y is equal to 1. And we know 3 raised to 0 is equal to 1. Not only 3 raised to 0, any number raised to 0 is 1. Clear? So we get order with respect to B, right? What is that? 0. Y is equal to 0, right? Okay, we can write it here. Y is equal to 0. Okay. Now we are supposed to find x. For finding x, we can divide equation number 3 with equation number 2. So what will be that? 1.43 into 10 raised to minus 4 LHS, right, is equal to RHS of equation number 3 is what? K into 0.40 raised to x into 0.05 raised to y, but y is what? 0. Substitute that by, now equation number 2 LHS is 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5. RHS is what? Divided by K into 0.20 raised to x, 0.1 raised to y, but y is 0, right? You can put that. Now anything raised to 0 is 1, so ignore it, it is just 1. Here also you can ignore 0.1 raised to 0 is what? 1 only, so you can ignore it. Okay, ignore it. 1 by 1, cancel. Now you can divide. Now divide LHS. 1.43 divided by 5.07, you will be getting like 0.282. 10 raised to minus 4, this 10 raised to minus 5 will come to the numerator. So 10 raised to minus 4 into 10 raised to 5, it become 10, right? Okay, is equal to k get cancelled. Now 0.4 raised to x by 0.2 raised to x. Actually, I am doing all the steps. You can minimize, simplify the things, okay? Now 0.282 into 10 is what? 2.82. 0.4 by 0.2 whole raised to x. So what is that? It become 4 by 2, that is 2 raised to x. Clear? Now see, instead of 2.82, I am writing 2 into 1.41. Correct, right? Is equal to 2 raised to x. See, check this, okay? If you feel doubt, check it. 2 into 1.41 is what? 2.82. So instead of 2.82, I am writing 2 into 1.41. See, that is for getting our answer in terms of power of 2. You will understand when I do the next step. Okay. Now, what is 1.41? That you already know. That is the value of root 2. So 2 into root 2 is what? 2 raised to x. Okay, now 2 means 2 raised to 1 into root 2 means what? 2 raised to half. Anybody have doubt in that? See, you must know this fact, okay? X raised to half is equal to root x. That fact you must know, then only you can do this. Okay, so 2 into 1 into 2 into half. So what is that? 2 raised to 1 into 2 raised to half. So what is that? 2 raised to 1 plus 1 by 2. Add this, right? Add this. 1 plus 1 by 2 is what? 3 by 2 is equal to 2 raised to x. So what is x? X is equal to 3 by 2. So we get the order in terms of A, that is 3 by 2. In terms of B, that is 0. Total order is what? 3 by 2 plus 0, that is 3 by 2. Clear? Order with respect to A is what? Power of A is x and x is equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is 1.5. You can either write 3 by 2 or 1.5. Both are okay. With respect to B, order with respect to B is what? 0. Now overall order of the reaction. What is that? Adding this, right? 3 by 2 plus 0 or 1.5 plus 0. So what is that? 1.5. That's it. Hope all of you understand.